So I feel like we have the first set of Dragon Balls down, I believe. So, yeah. I guess I should talk about this. I haven't really talked about this much ever since, the celebration dropped and everything. But yes, so first of all, Happy Independence Day. I think you can hear fireworks, but we're going to be talking about the wishes that I believe most of you should be selecting now. For all intents and purposes, this is just basically my opinion on it, so you'll have to go off from most of it, but here we are. I will be also be doing some of the choosing here myself. But if we wanted to look at it this way, there are a couple things I'll talk about. First off, what should you select and what should you not select? I personally think you should select meat as like the main priority, because no one wants to spend stones on stamina at all. The second thing I do want you guys to select is probably keys. Meat and keys are like the main juice of this. And I understand like you won't be able to get, I believe, the dark blue keys. I believe that's it. I think that's like the only one in there. Those are the ones that are like, I think, how can I explain this? I think one of the events is the Bulma event that usually comes out during the World Tournament season. So yeah, I recommend getting these keys. You'll obviously be getting some of them, but some of them along the way, but it's there. The last one will be probably hard because, okay, let's be honest, I don't recommend anyone getting this unless for some reason you're running out of Zenny. Then sure. But you'll obviously you're obviously getting more resources from Extreme Z Battles, Zenny, or any event really. Potential orbs. It's potential orbs and Grand. Oh my god. Grand Kai's. It's kind of a hard pick, really. If you have a lot of potential orbs for some reason, or you still have a lot of reverse metals, I could say this won't be a good choice, but maybe. It's kind of this will vary pretty heavily depending on like what's in your box, or if you have rainbowed so many units at this point that you still want to increase your power level. And I will be honest with you, mine is not up there yet. I am so lazy to grind that it's kind of hard. But then you obviously have these guys. These are time gated by particular sets of wishes you've done so far. Currently, we are at the first set of we have finished the first set of Porunga Dragon Ball wishes, which means that we're only able to get the wish strip as the first wish. Or if you collected the third set, which we should have had by the time that I'm recording this is literally going to be, I believe, until the third week, like the second or third week of July. And the only time you're getting this is the next set of Dragon Ball wishes, next set of Porunga Dragon Balls, which is literally tomorrow, which is literally starting tomorrow. It's gonna be hard to pick. If I had to choose myself, I would personally say I'll go with meat, keys, maybe this one, because I don't need anything out of this. I already have a lot of the units obtained, really. Like, there really is no need for me to have that, but maybe for fodder. But otherwise, I would mostly just go with 1, 2, 3, or 4. Like one of these guys. I think it'll show as that option. I'll have to take a look at it very closely. But let's just go in here. Right here. Yep. I do have the audio down because it's playing Dan Dan Kokoro. Potentially I will get a copyright out of that, and I don't want that to happen. So. Is it in here? Yeah. Now let's get this old guy up in here. it's gonna be hard for me to choose, honestly. By the way, this video isn't going to be too long, because obviously it's just gonna be like showing you guys like what should you prioritize when it comes to wishes like these. The very first wish in here will change depending on the set. So currently, we're just getting wish strip 6, which is this one right here. Oh, actually, let me swap over, which is the very first one right there. That's the only one we have access to as the very first wish at the moment. Once we get the next set of Porunga Dragon Balls, this will be the first one, and then the third set will obviously go back to the wish strip. I don't recommend getting the wish strip in my opinion. If you're a new player, I highly recommend getting it, as you will at least have a decent SSR. But for my case, I will not be going to that. Grand Kai's, maybe. Actually, let me switch back into here. Grand Kai's are going to be a little bit of a doozy. Potential orbs. This is meat. I'll be choosing that. This is keys. I'll be taking that. This is the incredible gems with the support items, and this is the training items with Zenny statues. I have to think about this carefully, because I want potential orbs, but I also want Grand Kai's. I'm running out of them. You know what I could do? I could honestly just get the Grand Kai's, and that's it. And then once the next set of wishes comes out, I'll switch it up so that I still get meat and keys. But I think I should get the tickets. Personally, I honestly, I don't have one of the 8th year anniversary LRs, and I need them badly. Just for collection purposes, just because they're good. This is that I need them. Let me see if my thing is still up. Yeah, let's just choose this one. Just get it over with. And we should be good to go. We have them, and they should be in the gift box as well. So once we go into here, no, wrong one. Once we go into the gift box right here, we should be able to see all the stuff that we got. Kai's, keys, and meat. I'm surprised I still have the meat in there. But that's okay. And what is it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. If we go into here, we should have a decent amount of meat. like a decent amount. I'm pretty sure everyone has like a lot more of it, but I'm just very terrible with my key management. But that's pretty much it. You know, this is gonna be repeating for the second set and the third set. But let me know what you guys would choose personally. But those are just like the 3 that I would go with. There's obviously like a little bit of changes here and there, but we'll see how it goes with the next couple of weeks, which is going to be ending until the amount of time you can get from getting all the Dragon Balls and all that stuff is going to be until the end of the month, if I recall. But in terms of like the wishes, all the wishes will be released by the 21st of July. Yeah, so let me know what would you guys choose, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.